technical problems. Hello. This is present simple. This is all you need to know. So I want you to watch this video on Facebook and try to remember these, I don't know, 3 or 4 basic things so that we get present simple right more often. I really want us to get this right, okay? This is our 8th or 7th or 8th week, and we need to now get this right so we can move on to other things. Now, it might look easy, it's not easy, so it will take time. And if you look on my Facebook page, you'll see many videos showing the same things in different ways. So this is just a different way of doing it. We looked at one sentence. Really, it's the same thing. He is from Brazil or he comes from Brazil. It's all the same. It means the same. But the language is a little bit different, and the language is important. So let's look at this one here, using the verb to be. Now, this is the 3rd person we're doing today, because we've moved on. We have got better. We're doing more. We're on the 3rd person. Here's the positive sentence. He is from Brazil. Now, when we do present simple using the verb to be, we only use the verb to be. Here's the verb to be over here. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, and they are. And then, of course, if you put it in the negative, we just add, oh my God, look at that. That's what I meant to do. We just add the word not. So I am not, you are not, he's not, she's not, it's not, we are not, they are not. That's the verb to be. And in the present simple, we only use the one verb to be. So we say, he is from Brazil. There's the verb. In the negative, the same, but we just add the word not. He is not from Brazil. And then we have choices of questions, short question or long question. Is he from Brazil? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. And the long question, where is he from? Only the verb to be. And the answer, where is he from? Well, he is from Brazil. Okay? So just remember, this is the verb to be. This is the verb to be, positive and negative with the word not. And that's all you need to know. Of course, there's more, you know, but this is the basics. Now, with all other verbs, and this time we've used the word come, but it could be any verb, but not the verb to be. Any other verb, for the positive, it's the same. We just use one verb. Here, we're using come, so we say he comes from Brazil. Up here, I've got the positives for you, and this is the same for all verbs. I, you, we, they come, he, she, it comes. It's the same for all verbs. I, you, we, they speak, he, she, it speaks. It's the same. The spelling of the 3rd person is sometimes different. Sometimes it's S, sometimes it's ES, sometimes it's IES. Those are the 3 possibilities. But but what you have to remember is I, you, we, they, and the verb, he, she, it, and the verb with the 3rd person. So here, I come, he comes, you come, she comes, we come, it comes, they come. Yeah, so that's it. So just this is all about the positive. He comes from Brazil. But as soon as we go into negatives or questions, something changes and we add a little verb. It's called an auxiliary verb, and it's the verb do. So if we write a negative sentence, we say he doesn't come from Brazil. This auxiliary verb, this little verb, is important because that is the verb that changes. I can say I don't come from Brazil, he doesn't come from Brazil. The main verb stays the same. I don't come, he doesn't come. It's only in the positive that the verbs change. Okay? So, I don't come from Brazil. He doesn't come from Brazil. And in the question, we do the same. We use the little verb do. So we'd say, do you come from Brazil? Does he come from Brazil? So we're using, it's this little auxiliary verb that changes and the main verb stays the same. And it's the same for long questions. Where do you come from? Where does he come from? It is the little auxiliary verb that changes and the main verb stays the same. So in the negative and in the question, I, you, we, they don't come, he, she, it doesn't come. It's this verb that changes, the auxiliary verb. The main verb stays the same. Something else is on my mind. No, that's it. That's everything you need to know. Okay? So, if you can learn this, please watch it on Facebook, just to remind yourself of this conversation that we've had today, and try to repeat it. Then try to, this is a good idea, watch the video. Then, once you've watched the video, on a piece of paper, write, he is from Brazil, he comes from Brazil. And then write the first person, I. Then write the negatives with I and with he and with she. Write short questions, write long questions with I, with you, with he, with she. Then come back to this video, look at the board and say, oh, did I get it right this time, or is there a problem? Where did I make a mistake? Watch the video, like the video, share the video with other people that might be interested, that might be on the same level as you or have these similar problems. This problem, he comes, I come, he comes, it's not just for you. Pre-intermediate, intermediate, upper intermediate, advanced students still have this problem. It's not an easy problem to fix. But if we can do it on this level and fix it now, it will be easier when you go up. Okay? Thank you.